Oh, wow. Did I do this right? I don't know. Maybe. Mary Joyce, thanks for being a bruiser. Thank you for the Nitro renewal. I don't know what you mean by that, but I mean, holy moly, thanks for the Crimzupa. I appreciate it. Arcturus, what? What do you want? You're already starting with me. I just got here, dude. Hold on, I'm doing a stream, bud. You wanna say hi? Here, check this out. Come here, bud. Come here. Look, what's this? What's this? Look over here. No, not here. Here. No, move your tail. Get your tail out of there. Look. What's this? What is this? What is this? Wow. Wow. Happy to say my family got a new kitten. He's a tripod voice. Oh, cute. Named Ichabod. That's adorable. Also, thank you for 15 months. Holy moly. Wow, got your leg. All right, stop crying at me. Get down. He said, ow. All right, bud. No, not right now. I'm sorry. Not right now. No, I don't want to hang out right now. I'm busy. All right, so anyway. Hi, everybody. My name is Crimzon Rulez. I'm Elysium's greatest monster. I am the Midwest fantasy VTuber and your least favorite idol. And today, I'm going to be realizing these fingers are too big for the tips of my fingers. Huh. I got a lot of air pocket in there. That's okay. No worries. I'm not going to get distracted. I'm going to focus. Today, I'm going to be decorating Christmas cookies. And by Christmas cookies, I mean ornaments. These aren't real cookies, but they kind of look like gingerbread cookies, right? I'll explain the process in a moment, but don't worry about it. Anyway, wow. Zunatic, tell him we love him. Tell him we need him to know. Arcturus, where'd you go, bud? Hey, they love you. Thank you for the slow blinks. And thank you for the soup. It's Sea Bunny! Thank you for 15 months, and yeah. I know somebody upgraded to Jack Axe right before this started, and I didn't get to say thank you, but thank you. Unfortunately, my message disappeared on that. So, that's what I'm going to be doing today. I hope you guys are excited. I'm a little tired, so I'm going to crack myself open a stamina potion because I'm an EP little guy and I stayed up way too late working on somebody was borrowing my body to record something. I don't know. I felt really cold when I got home, so I assumed that asshole was standing in the snow somewhere. I don't know what that means, but that's a lot of roach money. Wow. Thank you, Servade, who somehow got your name back to your regular name already. I could have swore your name was different than that. I'm gonna keep calling you Roach. It's year 2, and now everybody gets nicknames, but they're all gonna be really mean and bad. You're welcome. Thank you for the Akasupa. Thank you. Finally, some secure branding. Yay! I can't wait to see what the ornaments look like. Well, here's one. I put a little hole in his head. And I'm gonna give him icing. It's gonna be very cute. I'm gonna do like I don't know yet. I'm gonna do designs on him or something like that. But what I'm trying to do, I think, is I'm gonna design decorate a bunch of these, and I'm gonna put them on my hang them from my Christmas tree because this is the first year I ever got myself a Christmas tree. And decided to celebrate Christmas like genuinely or whatever. So what I want to do is I want to do like designs on these, and then I poked little holes in their heads so I can hang them up on the Christmas tree. I baked these out of like salt and flour and fucking super hot water and cinnamon. And it's like a lot of salt. You can actually tell some of these are like the salt's kind of like crystallizing really bad, which is why they're so light. But that acts as a preservative, so it's not really edible, but it is very, very durable, and it won't, like, go bad. And then I'm using, like, caulk as the icing. So that'd be cool. Wow! I got too distracted talking, sorry. A lot happened while I was yappering. Anyway, give me a second, Servade. I won't forget. Thank you. It's seriously 137. Thank you for 16 months of being a Ruzader. Gudicos. Are those Salto ornaments? They are. They are Salto ornaments. So you knew before I even did it. Thank you for 2 years. Before I even described it. At Shinigami 94095. Thanks for being an asshole. Capper.grr. Thank you for being a Jack X for 3 whole months. That's a long time. That's a long time. X was decorating. Let's go. Yeah, I hope you guys are ready to be cozy. I hope you guys are ready for a relatively, I mean, by my metrics, chill stream, which is not. I mean, I'm not about to be like ASMR chill. I'm sorry. That I save those for when I'm shooting people in the swamp, out in the bayou. But Oreo Graham, thank you for the 10 gifted chips, by the way, in the beginning of the mighty chip war. Thamira's Low, thank you. Sorry, Thamira's Low 1004. Thank you for being a Ruzader for 22 months. And now I'm all caught up. I'm not all caught up. You guys, you deceived me. Banui Snooday, thank you for the soup. Really weird guy called today, being all cringe and asked for Discord Nitro. You should block whoever does that. Don't listen to those calls. Just hang up. Honestly, don't hear them out. Just hang up immediately. Thank you for the soup. Wow, that is quite a fucking name. Hold on. So, Robin, Rizar, and Kalen's collar. Thank you for the soup and the forbidden cookie that you will not eat. Callisto, you know, like the moon. Thanks for 16 months, by the way. Looks tasty. Hope you and your cat children have a lovely holiday. I'm trying to find and pet all my local cats this Christmas. Fuck yes. Now that I've got you here, by the way, now that I've got you guys all trapped in my devious web of Christmas spirit, a shmish spirit, that reminds me, I need to go ahead and start my, let's start my lists since I'm already here. Let's see. Red is the color of people that are good and awesome and cool. And green, as we know, is the color of being vile and rotten and bad. So I'm just gonna write up here real quick. Wow. That's gonna be a Kia. Wow. My naughty and nice list. Beautiful. Ah, my fingers! I clipped my fingers when I put the cap back on, dude. No! Sorry, I caught my glove in that. Myra, what? Okay, guys, chill. First of all, I want to get a couple things straight. One, how do I address this correctly before I start decorating cute cookies? Also, what are you guys doing? Are you guys decorating cookies right now? Like, what's the plan? I'm assuming since you knew this was going to be an ornament decorating stream that you also prepared yourself some art supplies so you can hang out and work on stuff alongside me. I know you wouldn't be having me here like watching from the garden window as I be your garden artist, just be like, yes, quite the investment. That Crimzon Rulez. Watch him work while we sip our tea. I know you guys are crafting with me, right? Myra says, Merry Christmas. I got you this brick wall because that's all I got right now. Wow, thank you for the brick wall and the Akasupa. Wow. Does playing the Spire count? Yeah, I guess so. But play Ball Pit as well. Thank you for the Akasupa. Cat Thistle, thank you for 3 months. And being a jackass, by the way. Merry Christmas to our wackiest idol.
Wooey, you think I'm your wackiest idol? Wooey. Thank you.
Oh, that's not very stable, is it? I gotta be careful. I can't shake the table too much or I'll move my camera. I'll turn this camera around on my face right now. Merry Christmas to our wackiest idol. Looking forward to what wild creations you make, Ruze. Also, hope the felines don't cause any trouble with your tree. Honestly, the tree has survived without being knocked down once. A couple ornaments have gotten knocked down. Like, they like to, like, reach up in there and, like, paw down ornaments. And Arcturus keeps trying to climb, but he only goes up, like, 2 branches and then just decides he's done. And he does it really fast, like he's like doing a needle. Like he's like doing a fucking injection. He's like, I'm like, dude, either do it or don't. Crazy. You're doing dishes? I guess that's festive. Irish Neko, thank you for the 5 gifted chips, by the way. All right, but which list will you be on? That's a great question, Hajime 0813_Nyajime. I personally go on the list of will destroy Santa. So that's a separate list. There's naughty, there's nice, And then there's, I better watch out. That's Santa's third list. That's the people that are hunting him, and I'm on that list. Also, I just realized that these gloves don't go all the way down to my webbing so bad that it makes it look like my fingers are hyper webbed. That's crazy. Oh well. You know, the beginning of streams are always like this, where there's just so much soup and chips and stuff, and I just can't keep up. I can just never keep up. What's that about? Do you guys like my music choice for today? I'm sorry, my brain's all over the place. I'm so sorry. Here, let me crack open my stamina potion. Maybe I can focus. Fayrusha2734 says, last working day of the year for me. Ix. Congrats. Are you going on a little Christmas vacation after this? My long-ass fingers? Don't make fun of my weird fucking salad hands, all right? Don't make fun of my weird long-ass fingers. Not even that long, honestly. They're like average. That's like an average finger length. If I were to like pull down the glove, like they're fine. They're like average. I'm okay. I'm not a little freak. Snowy, thank you for 2 whole years. Holy shit. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. Guys, I appreciate listen, first, okay. Well, wow, Hajime, thank you for 23 months of being exceptional. Absolutely crazy. I thank you for the Akasupas. That's enough Akasupas. No more Akasupas. That's good. You're good. Thank you. I appreciate that. I know in hand cams there's always some sort of like cool Akasupa gimmick. Not this time. It's the holidays. I'm just doing a little naughty and nice list, all right? I'm gonna try not to slow down too much to have to do that though. So I don't know what the plan is with that yet, but there's no cool gimmick. I'm just gonna let you know up front. There's no cool gimmick. There's no cool gimmick. Thank you very much, Lily Gilly. Anyway, all right, let me catch up on these. Here we go. It's Merry Christmas, assholes. That's what I meant to say. Holy moly! I'm like, where's my brain at? Falcona_Natalia says, also for the Christmas spirit, etc., and all that. Thank you so much for the Akasupa, Falcona. Thank you for the Christmas spirit. Neurotic Alien, thank you for 21 months of being an exceptional. Speaking of exceptional, you're looking at your thank yous. I'm going to write little Christmas tags on them, like they're little Christmas gifts. I'm going to hang them from my tree, and I'll get pictures for you later, exceptionals. So you're welcome. I'm not saying whose ornament is whose, because I don't know yet. I will write tags and put them on there. It's going to be cute. Neurotic Alien, thank you for 21 months. I'm trying, fighting for my life, to work out while watching this. Are you on like a treadmill while you're watching, or are you actually like doing like a biking thing? Rabbit Zero King, thank you for the Akasupa! Please don't eat the ornaments. I'm so serious, I'm pretty sure they'd be like a toxic I think it would probably turn your inner stomach lining into jerky. Like it would cure you from the inside out. Like you would get cured. But not like cured of a disease, just cured. You know what I mean? It wouldn't be good. It wouldn't be good, I'll say that. Thank you for the Akasupa. Holy shit. I'm so sorry, guys. I didn't plan a cool Akasupa thing. It's Christmas, Sawi. Lily Gilly says, Merry Christmas, thank you for the holiday treats you've been giving us. Now pay for my therapy bill, you monster. You didn't like the brick? I went, ha! I kissed it and I threw it. Thank you for the Akasupa. Wow. Zuna with the 20, get the chips. Okay, I gotta chill. Would it be possible to make an axe from the salt ornament material asking for science? You could probably, if you cut these in the shape of an axe and made them thicker than what I've got going on, and then baked them. So like if you like, I don't know, quadruple the thickness of this maybe. Honestly, even like this maybe. But then you'd have to bevel the edge at the end, and I don't know how durable it'd be. You get 2 or 3 good swings out of it tops. But thanks, Investigation Cone. Aozayu says, day 1, yelling at YouTube for taking away display names. As you should. Saya_Chaco_Ising says, balancing out the reds with greens for Christmas vibes. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. You're a genius. That's beautiful. Sakura Mikage. Thank you for 24 months, 2 years of being an asshole. Mary Curry. What's Mary Curry mean? I see that a lot. Is that just like some sort of like millennial type of deal where it's like doggo? Or is that like a real thing? Is there like somebody who's like mispronounced it Mary Curry and it's followed along since then? Is that an anime joke? I don't know. Iwashi, thank you for being a jackass! Sorry, Iwashi_stars. Which means you have a side account, and I know that. I know that for a fact. That's your stars only account. I know you got some big boy business like fucking I'm an investor in like the stock market account. I know your double life. I know what you're doing. Joining red versus green on the side of green. Okay, Zuna. Okay. Happy holidays, Ruze and Ruzeters. I hope you all have a good time. It's fun to make ornaments. Yippee! Thanks, Chloe. All right, well, anyway, let's get started on making some ornaments. Oh, wait, I got to finish my naughty and nice list. I forgot to write naughty. As we know, green is rotten and horrible, so that's going to be my naughty list. Can I write a cursive naughty? I don't know. This one's got to be all fucked up and scrungly. Cha, 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 cha. Naughty. Guys, it strikes me that I don't know how to write naughty as a... Am I doing it? How do you spell naughty? Oh, shit. Oh, well, too late now. Naughty. I don't know if I did that. Anyway, thank you, Chloe's Inside. Car says, that brick needed like 10 kisses, you monster. You're welcome. I forgot how to do English. I don't know, dude. Is it naughty? Okay, it's naughty. Good. I'm so smart. I'm so smart, dude. I'm so fucking smart. Am I a genius? Some would say yes. Wah, 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 wah. All right, listen. For the sake of not slowing down too much, I'm just gonna grab these soups and I'm gonna hit my naughty and nice list real quick. Okay, so naughty. Can I write roach? I'll write cervidae roach. There. Now we've got a little bit of both. Who else is on the naughty list? 100% Myra, because I know your secret. No, Falcona goes on the nice list. 100 billion, million, trillion %. We know Falcona. Falcona's a little sweetheart. Pathetic. Duh. Rabbit Zero King. You did eat the ornaments. I was gonna put you on the nice list because most people who like rabbits, definitely very nice, but you did unfortunately try to eat the ornaments, so. Danny for daring to like Azure. That's on the bad list. No Christmas presents for you. And Lily Gilly. Simple as that. Lily Gilly, why are there two Y's at the end of your name? That's my real question. I'm going to do the one Y because that's how your regular name is. Boom. Simple as, dude. Simple as. I did it. I caught up. Probably. Also, Ingrid, thank you for 2 years of being exceptional. That's a lot. Thank you for the past 2 years. Yeah, you're literally welcome. I'm kind of the best thing that ever lived. I get it. I would say that, like, you know, it's a huge burden, and everything I provided for you guys has been so much, like, taken from me. But honestly, it's not that hard. I'm just the best thing that ever lived. It just kind of comes naturally. You know what I mean? So, like, I can't even, within my good conscience, say you're welcome, because it is who I am as a person. Gomi, thank you for 22 months of being a Ruzader as well. You do not get Christmas cookies. These are not edible. I say again, these are not edible. There's like a whole fucking cup of salt in this shit. You don't want this. Echolalia, thank you for 16 months. All right, let's get started. Here we go. Christmas on a Kamiyoshi, my most least favorite. Definitely marriage material, but you didn't hear that from me. I'm not. You're wrong, and I appreciate that, but you're wrong. Going on the naughty list for that one. Blank! You know what? I was going to put you on the good list, but frankly, you did that to torment me because you knew that I was caught up. Extra coal. You motherfucker. Ah! Oh, I threw that so hard it disappeared behind my desk. Kira, stop! You can't do it twice! Holy chips! Dude! Oh, man. Oh, man! Guys, I don't know how else to say this other than there's no gimmick. There's nothing happening. Chill. Ugh. No, calm down. It's okay. It's okay. I'm fine. It's okay, actually. This is a calm, this is a cozy, this is a relaxed Christmas stream. I'm gonna make ornaments. It's gonna be so cute. I'm gonna do little ornaments of these guys' little faces and like little cats and little crystals and hearts. It's gonna be so cute. Okay, so, how do I get on the waiting list for Santa fighting? I don't, you know what, Nitro Rugrat? Only because I know it's gonna annoy you. Enjoy the nice list. Nitro. I'm gonna put you on the I'm gonna put your name as Nitro. I'm leaving it at that so that you're associated with Azure. I have no other reason to do that. You're welcome. You don't get the Rugrat part. I've taken that away from you. Hi Ruze, what's your favorite Christmas ornament? Also, I hate to hit you with this for the third time, but this is a distract. When I find you, Windstrike. My favorite Christmas ornament are ones that look naturalistic, so things that look like branches or berries or like little like baby like little itty bitty fake like deer horns or whatever. I like those ones, or pine cones, stuff like that. Like things that look like they could be a part of like a druid's tree or something. Blank, thank you for the insane 50 gifted chips. Congratulations to everybody that benefits from Blank's kindness. You know what? I'm tempted to move you off the naughty list because of the Christmas cheer you've spread to the other Ruzeters, but I simply will not. Kira, Kira and big caps, because you accidentally did that twice. Thanks, gamer. Prince Whimsy, Maniquimus, thank you for 8 months. Mayhem Magician says, sounds like an excuse to get out if work. You want to run that one by me again, champ? Get out if work. Okay, guys. So now that we're done with that, let's get started on the actual stream, shall we? Fuck. Okay, hold on. One more, and then we're good. This man's just trying to frost some cookies. I'm just trying to frost some cookies, Blue Leaf. Thank you for the soup. Merry Christmas. I hope I've been a good op this year. Where does Hikaru go on this list? Wow, this, honestly, maybe I should have, like, just said that there's only one list, really. You guys are kind of all terrible. Thank you for the magenta soup, by the way. Okay, cool. So, let's get started with cookie time. What I'm gonna have to do is I gotta pop this, I put a little bag here just to keep it from drying out. So I'm gonna have to crack this open and remove the bag real fast because I had cut it open to test it real fast, and it works well. But I'm a little nervous because this caulk says it dries in like 20 minutes. So I'm like, uh-oh, fast drying. Yee Thomas says, you asked earlier if I was crafting together with you tonight. I'm making a sanctuary in my... What do you mean a sanctuary? Like a cool, like, ancient ruin? Because that's adorable. I love that. I envy that. That sounds cool as hell. That sounds like a great way to spend some holiday time. Lillianth. I believe it's Lillianeth. I don't know if I've ever said your name right now that I'm thinking about it. I think I've said it different every single time I pronounce it. But you know what? Thank you for 10 gifted chips. Holy shit. Now I'm thinking I've been saying it wrong all along. Quick, while I try to eat the ornaments. Don't eat my ornaments. You guys want to see some of the varieties while I'm chatting? Since I'm stuck here anyway and I can't get away from these soups. Check some of these I made a bunch. Some of them dried a little bent, but that's okay. I had one that was shaped like a gem for you guys to eat, but I can't find it. I've even got like a little potion bottle one that I like. Thank you, Robin. Thank you for the soup. Silver Crane, thank you for your full year. Let's go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, guys. Whoa, 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 whoa. Fuck. Okay, okay, I'm gonna speedrun. Here we go. Look at my cookies in the meantime. Not cookies. Look at my ornaments in the meantime. I'm gonna speedrun. Tiffy, Merry Christmas, Rude. Thank you for using my art already. Thank you for letting me use your art. Thank you for the beautiful pictures. These ornaments look so yummy and cute. They're not yummy, but they are cute. Trust me, I accidentally tasted my fingers while I was baking them. Not a good idea. Would never, ever, 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 under any circumstances recommend it. Please, if you make these, don't eat them. I can't be on the fight Santa list. I took my dogs to meet Santa and they love Santa. But I would. Jules8036, the trick is, like parents that don't actually get along, you just gotta wait till your baby dogs go to sleep and then fight. And then they could sit in their room and cry and be like, why don't they love each other? But that's you and Santa with your dogs. You and Santa's rocky relationship with your dogs. Seraphim X Frey says, how many more times do we need to do this to make you less distracted? Preferably you just stop now. Do you guys like my variety? Did you guys like it? Do you think it's cute? Do you think it's cool? Do you think it's interesting? Do you think it's fun? I do. Do you like how some of the salt clearly got mixed in more than some other spots? Like this is more cinnamon and like flour, and this is more salt here. I also made like a fuck ton of Ruzeters. Cause I mean, I've already got the cookie cutting like implement, right? Like I've already got the frame, so why not? Holy shit, Les, thank you for the Akasupa. I came here for the Christmas cheer, but I'm okay with Christmas torture. You know what? Enjoy the nice list, asshole. Christmas torture that. Christmas torture this holiday cheer. Christmas torture these chestnuts on the open fire. Take that. Take that. Didn't see that coming, did you? The first cookie wasn't even the... What do you want? What? Rabbit King? Imagine this is you. Okay. Very good. There you go. You're extra bad. Thank you for the Akasupa. Aromantic Pigeon Madden says, I cannot eat the ornaments, but I can use them as cute hair. Can I use them as cute hair ornaments? They would look very cute and festive, I think. And scare away large birds. Honestly, you probably could use these as like hair things. All you would have to do is, I've got like ribbon over here. You can't see it. I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me try not to get in the camera here. I've got like this ribbon here that I'm going to use to tie off the ornaments onto the tree. So the plan is to make cute little bows out of it, but I got to make sure that the caulk dries first. If I don't do that, I'm going to have a really bad time, so I don't want that all over my tree. Thank you for the soup. God, guys, that's like a lot of soup. You guys are really front-loading this shit. This is, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, VOD watchers and lurkers. I know somebody's sitting there like, dude, decorate a cookie. I know. Thank you for the soup. All right, new rule. You're going to have to space it out. No more soup for the next, like, let's say 20 minutes, okay? Okay. Gomiar says, I like salt. Can I be on the good list? You know what, Gomi? You sure fucking can. Enjoy the nice list, champ. I realize I've been writing the nice list slightly larger, like larger names. I think there's a subconscious knowledge that I will have more room on that list. Thank you, Pan, for the Merry Crimsmas. Thank you. Queen Curl, Q Curl, says, the stream is so calm and cozy, I had to lower my PC's volume. Wow, is that so? You know what? For gassing me up and lying, you get to go on this list. Congratulations. Yay! Thank you for lying in my favor. Keep that up, champ. That's the type of behavior I like to see. A little Christmas lie never hurt nobody. Delicious. Umi, thank you for the Umi0904. Thank you for being a Ruzader. Clarity at 3 AM says, did you say to stop doing this? I don't understand what you mean. I did say to stop doing that. Stop doing that. Yi Tama said, it's actually an underground druid style hostel for travelers on a friend's modded Minecraft server. Lots of flowers and trees underground with shroom lights. Don't forget to put a cool like dirt road that's kind of patchy and becomes grass on the way to it. Also, that sounds awesome. Kitty Goes Meow 10 says, why the fuck did you lick your fingers after making wooden ornaments? Well, they're not wooden. No, they're not wooden. They're like cinnamon and flour and salt and hot water. And I didn't mean to. It's just I got a bunch of the dough on my fingers. I was like, oh no, I got a bunch of dough on my fingers. And I like dusted my fingers off of myself. And then I was like, oh well, whatever. And I accidentally like brushed my. I'm sure I like was going to like itch my chin or brush my lips. And I got fuck you. I wasn't trying to eat wood. All right, I'm not that dumb. Fuck you, that's what. Capper.gr, thanks for the diamond. You-319. Thank you for all the chips. Thank you. Okay, I'm caught up. I did it. I'm not caught up, dude! How? Mayhem Magician, I meant get out of work. Sad typo, free munch. Nom, 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 nom. I feel like one of those fucking NPC streams. Thank you for the glizzy. Thank you for the glizzy. Wow, a diamond. Really? For me? A rose? Thanks. Maka Makahia, thank you for the justice for the Zader plush. Okay, so you go on the Bleeding Heart list. I spelled Maka Maka wrong. No, I didn't. I'm a genius. Thank you for the Akasupa. That's a big soup. Okay, that's a big soup. We did it. That's all good now. Finally. Thank you guys. Okay, cool. Don't tell us when not to soup, nerd. Keep up the great work. I'm gonna actually fucking mauled. All right, this is it. We're finally here. All right, so let's get to work. Let's play. Thank you for the magenta soup. Go on the naughty list, asshole. Enjoy. Back to work. Okay. Now, I gotta speed run this before somebody says some stupid shit. I'm gonna kill you. Yeah, I can't say that. I'm going to hurt you in a way that is okay for a corporation to say. Cinnamon is wood. They're not wrong. All right, Seraphim Frey. I see how it is. Nathaniel Wander, thank you for 2 years. I love the game of the Ruze HANDCAMs that get derailed because we throw so much soup. Gypsy can't catch up. Happy 2 years, Ruze. Banu Snooday, thank you for the glizzy. Jojo BB, everything is edible once. Gabe Cookie, you're not eating these cookies, god damn it. Thank you for the soup. Necronomicon 666, thank you for the rose. I'm not giving that to Azure. He's allergic. Actually, I'm giving that to Azure. Lily Aneth. Thank you for the 5 gifted chips. And tell Ashita, I'm gonna kill you. Stupid shit. Wow, thanks, Flapjack. AOD. Puss. Thanks for 5 months. I'm gonna... Okay, I'm fine. It's fine. I don't care. You know what? Here's a reverse punishment for you, asshole. You've been removed from the council. Your new name is just Cinnamon Girl. How do you like that? Huh? With 2 eyes. Huh? You're no longer on the council. Hmm? What now? Your seat on the Council of Sarahs has been taken. Enjoy the naughty list. Santa will be visiting you soon. Anyway, thank you, Sarah, for the delicious Akasupa. I love this ornament decorating stream. So many ornaments have been decorated. I'm gonna kill you! I can't say that. What I meant... Did I say that? Sorry, I meant...
We love you. We love you, Amuet. We love you.
That's what I meant. Thank you for the soup. Thanks. Here, let me put you on the nice list. See, that's how you know. It's not a cookie, dude. It's a fucking ornament. I'm gonna lose it. This is a crash out stream. I set myself up for a crash out stream. Veep, thank you for the magenta soup. Okay, guys. Okay. The joke's over. The joke's over. You did a great job. That was funny. We're so funny on Christmas. We're so funny on Christmas. I don't care, he said carryingly. I'm Gargalite Jester, by the way. No, you're not. Your kitty goes meow 1-0. Nice try, though. Kitty goes meow 1-0. And thank you for the soup. Jules 8036. Thanks for 2 years. I don't know. I think it's going great. Do you? Cozy Neko B4D says big hearts to the... Guys, I genuinely am going to start ignoring... Okay, I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore. You put Sarah back on the council, I'll kick you in the next year. Yeah, whatever you say, Cinnamon Girl. Yeah, every Sarah on the council, Cinnamon Girl now. This 5-hour cookie decorating stream is going to be great. Yeah, it sure will, won't it, Let's Play? You're already on the list, so you can't stop me. Thanks for the soup. Lillian, thank you for the glizzy. Weeaboo Farms, this is the wildest chipness I've ever experienced so far. Saws. What does saws mean? Anyway, thanks. Seagal Vartan, thank you for 2 years of being an asshole. Oh boy, let's see how many Ruze can decorate. Has decorated. I'm gonna It's not my fault. Hey, Dead Boy says, thank you for making my night chaos-filled, lol. I've been having a bad week, so the chaos that's not mine is appreciated. Hey, no problem. I'm loving it. Gosh, I love Christmas spirit. I can't destroy my set. I'm gonna have a bad time. I made this set for a reason. Can I? I'm happy. Maybe it's the fucking music. Something's making me a little bit more set off than usual, and I think it's the Christmas music. I haven't listened to Christmas music in like 10 years, and now I've been listening to it nonstop for 2 weeks trying to get in the Christmas spirit, and it's killing me. Okay. All right, it's fine. Okay, anyway, hey, Dead Boy, thanks for the soup. Jojo BB says, this is revenge for yesterday. I didn't do anything to you yesterday. Oh, wait, I did. Yeah, but that was more Ruze's fault than mine. So Arthas and Uther walk into the building. Arthas asks, what's the switch for? Uther replies, for the light. All right, Marissa Raptor, you go on the naughty list for that joke. Sorry. Guys, can I please decorate one ornament? Or is this a challenge run to see if you could stop me from decorating at all? Because this is quickly going to become one of those streams that people are like, you remember when he was supposed to decorate things? Too many ornaments, Tombi Hort, stop eating them. Okay, I caught up. Here we go. Cat Thistle, guys, just be nice. Love the man decorate his cookies. Yes, exactly. Thank you. Library 6209 says Gerard didn't feed me. Are there any crumbs left? Don't eat these. You will be very sick. Flapjack Jackson, thank you for the GG. Don loves you. Thank you for 2 years of being an Axel. Let's play. Thank you for the teehee. And I am officially. Thank you again. Let's play for the backwards rainbow. Tofu Bunny Cat, thank you for the delicious heart. Rinami, thank you for the Merry Crisis. That table needs therapy now. I'm kicking this table's ass. We're all caught up. Let's really... Okay, I'm speedrunning, getting this open. Give me a second. Don't forget to add Rosie for the Aka. Oh, shit, you're right. Rosie for the Aka. Oh, no. Rosie... You know what? I'm going to do something that might be perhaps a little bit controversial and put Rosie on the nice list. Clarity at 3 a.m. says, Ruze, the real joke is that you missed some soups early. Did I miss some soups earlier? No! Okay, I'm going back. I'm gonna look real quick. Hold on. Did I miss Rosie's soup? I must have. Fuck. Oh my god, I did. Merry Christmas. I missed Kira's. No, I didn't. I got Kira's. I got Rosie's. Merry Christmas, Ruze and Ruzeters. Get on Cut Up, nerd. There it says, is there a neutral list I can be part of? No, there's not a neutral list you can be part of. What are you talking about? Yeah, the Kill Santa list, which is actually not neutral. Technically, this is good. This is neutral because you still get something. You get coal. And then there's the I'm going to fight Santa list, in which case you get all of his elves trying to act as hitmen for the entire year to take you out before you get a chance at Santa. Luckily, every year I've managed to defeat Santa thus far and all of his elves. Odie. What beautiful ornaments. I see you went for the minimalist style this year. You know what? I sure fucking did, Odie. You know what that lands you on? Do you know what sarcasm lands you on? That's right. It's the naughty list. Hey, let's play. Can I ask if you have like a bottomless barrel of fucking like Akasupa money that you saved specifically to torture me on a day when you knew that this would slow me the fuck down? I specifically did not set up a gimmick other than writing names on paper today to speed this process up. Dragon Rider draws. Thanks for 23 months, by the way. Can I get on the naughty list? There, I put a dragon on the naughty list. You're welcome. Okay. These cookies look yummy. Onyx, I'm so serious. Do you know how bad your stomach would hurt putting that much salt in your... when I'm being like serious here, I'm being serious. If you put that amount of salt in your stomach, I don't know what would happen to you, but I promise it would not be pleasant at minimum. Sorry, Ruze, for asking via soup. A genuine question. Are the cookies ornaments made of something that makes it not break apart? Does using a lot of salt make it solid and not rot? I'm a little confused. So the salt, from what I understand, I'm not an expert, But the salt acts as a curative because salt is used to cure, like, you know, jerkies and meats and stuff like that. And the function that it serves is essentially it acts as a preservative and is also, like, crystallized within the actual cookie. So, in a way, yes, it preserves it and keeps it from rotting. I lost my entire, like, the whole silver tip of my thing came off when I took off this bag, and I did not mean for that. There we go. I saved it. Also, thank you for the soup. You did not need to do that, but you're right. I probably would have missed your question because I'm trying to speedrun this. Maybe the C in Christmas stands for crash out. Yeah, maybe. Because I'm about to crash out even harder. Okay, cool. I finally got this ready. Neurotic Alien, thank you for the soup. Falcone, thank you for the soup. Damn, guys, damn. Okay, Onyx, thank you for the soup. Good luck with your stomach. I don't care. Salt your insides. I look forward to seeing what human stomach jerky tastes like later. Benui Snooday says, very normal seasonal crash out. Love to make some calm Christmas music and the violent screaming of threats. I'm done. I'm so ready to decorate a cookie. God, I've been waiting to decorate a cookie. I'm gonna actually cry. That dragon is so perfect. Thank you. /positive. No need to add me to the list. Now make those ornaments. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. I'm scooting in. I'm getting ready. I'm locking in. Here we go. What do I want to do with this little guy? I think I want to do like his eye. Oh, but that could be cursed. If I do his eyes, he might like have a hollow pit pupil, and that might be weird, huh? Lillian, thank you for the 5 gifted chips. I just noticed this is Azure Short BGM. It is Azure Short BGM. You're right, because it sounds schmoozy. Maybe I start with something a little less, like, yeah, a little less artistically demanding. We'll do, like, this kind of fucked up diamond. Oh, the wind was perfect out there just now. The wind outside my window, I was like, whoo. I swear to fuck, if you're souping me when I'm not looking, your mother. So yeah, I've really never done the whole like make your own ornament thing. So this is pretty cool. This is a first for me. It's pretty fun though, pretty interesting. I thought it'd be a fun little project, and also just a good way to reuse the Ruze cookie cutter template that I had gotten printed last year. And you might be thinking to yourself, well, Crimzon Rulez, isn't this kind of similar to what you did last year then? Yeah, I guess so. Similar, but different. Shh, don't tell him. I saw it, Robin. You weren't quick enough. You weren't quick enough. You weren't quick enough. Lillian, thank you for the big 5 gifted chips as well, by the way. And Robin, thank you for the soup. You guys like that cookie cutter? Me too. It's pretty cute. For those of you who are possibly curious about this, by the way, I think the recipe I found a couple recipes online. The recipe I ended up going with was, I think it was like, here, let me just look it up. Zuna, I'm gonna put your ass on the nice list. Thank you for the magenta soup, you animal. I had to write your name like completely wrong, but that's okay. That's okay. Enjoy your nice list. Thank you for the magenta soup. Wow. Welcome to the magenta soup. Okay, so the recipe I went with was... Okay, so I did 1 cup of flour. I did about a 1/2 cup salt. 1/4 cup cinnamon. And like 3/4 cup hot water, but what I did was I doubled that recipe. So what I ended up doing to make this many cookies, which was a lot of cookies, by the way, that's like a lot of ornaments. I needed like 3 pans for this to bake them. But it was like 2 cups flour, a full cup salt, like half a cup of cinnamon, and about 1.5 cups of really hot water. And then I mixed all that together into like a dough, essentially, and then I baked it at like 200 degrees. At about 1.5 hours, I flipped it over, and then I left it sitting there for another hour, so about 2.5 hours total. Oh man, I missed a chip renewal. Hold on. Barbecue_Lays, which is possibly the most appropriate name possible for renewing a 23-month chip, says, I'm subjecting everyone to watching you at my birthday dinner. Hopefully you're extra weird for them. I'm sorry. Pardon me? First of all, happy birthday. Second of all, this might be the weirdest thing you could possibly put on at a birthday dinner, but hi, Barbecue Lays, family and friends. I hope you're excited to decorate some ornaments with me.
Wow.
Who all you got there? You got Ruffles, sour cream and onion, fucking sun-baked. The whole family gathered up for this one. I kind of want to do. Hold on. I kind of wow, words are hard. What I would like to do. Sorry, I was really struggling there for a second. I think I'm gonna crack this one open, and I'm gonna try to make like a little. Oh well, no, I'll save that for the next one because I've got another one of these gems. I'll tell you what. I'm just gonna do this one regular. Do I like this one as is? Like maybe simple is good. Let's do one big dollop in the middle at least, like a big shine, like a beep. I'm gonna kind of do it all center though, and I'm gonna do that on purpose because I think that would look better. Oh yeah. Tan. I lied, I don't like that as much. I'm gonna do a couple now. I've decided. Maybe I do them like eyeballs. Maybe I do a few. Yeah, I'm just gonna fill it up. This is the world's shiniest gem. Wow. Wow. Happy. I did it. Iwashi. Thanks for being exceptional. That's really cool of you.
Thank you!
Also, Jimbo says, thank you for 2 years, Ruze. Thank you for 2 years. These people really like your something. Please forgive them. It's the holidays. These HANDCAM streams are cozy? Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? Cozy is very debatable, but I appreciate you saying so, even if this has not been a very cozy start to the stream. Sorry. There was I had an Arcturus hair in that bowl and I blew it out, but there's glitter everywhere now to my eyeballs. Fuck. Ah! The elf assassins! They're attacking! Ah! Labby V, thank you for being a Crusader. Wait, no, I'm so dumb. I was... Sorry, I meant to put the cookie in the bowl first. Getting the festive glitter eyes? I don't want festive glitter eyes, please. Mercy! Oh, now we're talking. Worsted ornament. It's sparkly. Okay, listen, the light's not catching it great right now, but it will. I'll take a picture later. You'll see. You'll all see. I'll show you. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready to attack. I'm ready to do a cat. Let's do a cat. Oh, I could do like a Pollux and an Arcturus. That'll be cute. Aww. Aww. There's glitter all over my gloves, and I just got started. Deputy, thank you for 19 months. Art Niru. First ornament checkpoint. Yay! Thanks for the soup. Mushroom King 8039 says I'm late, but I'm here. I could never miss a Ruze HANDCAM, except when you can. Peach Mango 3.14. 3.14. Starring Peach Mango as a Ruzator. Congratulations on decorating the first ornament, the first of many. You better fucking believe it. This summer, I forgot to bring scissors in here. Shit. Hold on, I might have some in my drawer here. I do. Lucky. This summer, starring Island 206 as the Green Ruzator Islander, whose name is not Islander. I'd recognize that Ruzator. Wait a minute. This summer, starring Falcona_Natelius as Gerard, with the musical stylings of ZZZ Unatic on the newest, hottest rap album of the century. Now with Indie_Himura as Gold Bullet. And finally, starring Crimzon Rulez as The Undertaker. With a breakout hit in the first movie of their acting career, starring Lemon Lime Jump as Santa Claus. In the new action film nobody asked for, coming to theaters this winter, Santa's Claus. Dun dun! I am V! Thanks for the Akasupa. Enjoy the naughty. No, you know what? You haven't proven yourself naughty yet. I'll let you hang out. I am Evie. I am Amy. Amy V? Who knows? Why are you guys using your legal names? It's always so hard for me to tell what they're supposed to be. Because I know that I know you put that down like 10 years ago when YouTube's like, what do you want your name to be? Holy shit, think of the Akasupa. Big suit. Damn, Lily! Are you just doing this until I get your name right? Lillian, thank you. Thank you for the 10 gifted chips. You're crazy. Bye, already been. Goodbye. Okay, so I'm gonna try to do cute kitties now. Accidents happen. No big deal. How are we feeling about the music, by the way? Yes. Yes! Yippee! Am I on the nice list on this account? Hell no. Hell no. Whoever you are. Could use some metal? I got you. Are you ready? Sleeping hat. Sleep in. I'm so scared to fuck this up. The temptation to just do like a little like line for an eyeball instead of actually doing an eyeball is so high. The temptation to just do a little line for an eyeball is insane. Deputy! I jaywalk. Can I be on the evil list? Aren't you a deputy? Isn't that your whole thing? What? Hazardous mixture already on the chill list. Thank you for 2 years. Q10, thank you for the delicious, wait a minute, that's soup's color. Oh no. Wait, I know that color. That's an Azure soup. Everybody get down. It's too late. I can't warn them. I'll have to do something myself. I'll have to take this bullet. Azure Senpai, look at this. And then I show him like I don't know, a picture of an e-girl and distract him. It's really hard to write like that. So enjoy your fucked up name, Deputy. It looks a little bit more like Deputy. Azure Senpai, look! Oh no, the Ruzeers have their AirPods in, and if I don't do something, they're gonna get rizzed. I have to stop them before it's too late. They might cringe right out of their skin, and it'll be like a Mortal Kombat fatality. How do I save them? What do I do? Holy shit. Somebody shot my sheriff and I've gone rogue. This summer, starring Deputy as the Deputy. Dragon Rider Draws 4267 says, sorry, not sorry. One more soup. Get supported, nerd. I've been hella busy and I miss streams. College is So, Jin question. If I were to start watching one of the VTRP series, which one would you recommend? The first one's shorter, so I would start with that one. It's also a little sillier and a little more lighthearted, so there's more comedic beats. I would start with that. Look, Azure, an e-girl at 12 o'clock, and she's doing a 2021 TikTok dance. Go! Do you want to do like the cute? I feel like I don't have enough space to do that with the, like, hole for the thread. No! I'm dead! Help, I died! I got, dude. South Elysium Internet Company came for my life. Guys? Hello? Guys? Hello? Hello? YouTube, please! Please! Free me! Okay, wait. We're so back. We're so back. Holy shit, Rabbit King, thank you for the Crimzupa. That's a big super. Danny, thank you for the roses. Lelixia, 0.310, thank you for the devil. Let's play. I need you to kill John YouTube. It's the only way. I need the elves to strike back at John YouTube. Hi, everybody, I'm back. Theoretically, I was just debating how I wanted to do the eyeballs on this, and I can't figure it out because I'm scared I don't have enough room to do the cute, like, almond-shaped eyes. So now I'm like, I'm crossing you out. You put a nether soup. Bye. You get off that list. I'm scared I don't have room to do it because of the like little ornament, like string, like spot. You know what I mean? You guys just want to do the little lines? I think it's just little lines time. We're back, but are you back? I'm back. Monstro kill. Thank you for the 20 gifted chips and congratulations to everyone. You guys want to do side almonds? I think so too, but like normal seasonal crash out. Wait, what? Just happened. My YouTube just caught up. I swear to God. Okay, listen. Am I missing a message from you, Lillian? Thank you for the 5 gifted chips. That's crazy. You're crazy. I'm gonna try to just do it on here, and if I mess it up, well, maybe I could do it on this one. Actually, let's do it on this one because I have like a couple of these that like had the salt crystals kind of exploded in there. Thank you so much for the gifted chips, gamers. That's that Christmas spirit. I see what's happening now. You're all banding together to fight me. You're recruiting more Ruzeters to the war. Well, it won't work. You'll soon find I'm more than capable of taking on 5 million Ruzeters. But the delicious ornament display. Is that cursed? It's a little cursed. Okay, maybe we go for like dot eyes. Boop. Boop. That is much better. That is much better. You guys want the other one to be winking? Okay. He knows something we don't know. The all-knowing El Gato. Tell me your dark secrets, cat. What do you know that I don't know? What do you, Elgot, know? Whoa. All right, I'll have to dump some of that back in here, but that's okay. Anyway, whoop, 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 whoop. He knows secrets of the universe. Things you may never know. He knows nothing. He just wants treats. Luckily, as a former barista, I'm the ultimate at pouring things into things. No one does it like I does it. Merry Christmas! Thank you for your year of happiness. La 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 bear! 8206. Thank you for 14 whole months of being a jackass. Napster Queen 3000 says, my 1 year Ruze anniversary is later this month. I'm so glad to have found and be a part of the year of the Ruze! And call you my Oshi. Merry Christmas, Ruze. Yo, fan energy. Merry Christmas. I think this is like a better setup so you guys can actually see what's been worked on and stuff. Yeah, I like that better. Yippee! I'm gonna move them over though because I don't want the ones that are like drying to be too close to the plate in case I bump them. All right, guys, let's keep on going. I kind of want to do like, I kind of want to do a potion bottle, I think, because those are some of my favorites, like design-wise. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet, but I kind of want to do one. I think I'm just going to do like a really simple one, right? Silent Ruze, holy Ruze, evil man, fucked up guy. Okay, wait a minute. And then I do like a little... Oh, yeah. Okay, so that's like a little potion bottle. It's got like a little liquid in there, but wait! There's more. Whoever was on that saxophone was really proud of themselves in that moment. They're like, let me fucking get it here. Oh yeah, brother. Oh yeah, brother. We use a little like star-shaped to make that one look like liquid. Reaches up a paw and snatches a candy cane. Catches your paw, snaps it off, hangs it on the Christmas tree. Plushy rabbit uwu.
Under no circumstances will you ever grasp these candy canes. These canes are the ones that came from my forefathers, passed down to me through centuries. They are not for eating. They are for slaying.
You know what I want to learn to do? I want to learn to do that, the voice that the Kratos voice actor does. They're like,
boy. Listen to me, boy.
But that's like a little too guttural. I need to like lessen up a bit.
Boy.
I'll get there. I'll figure it out. Boy. I'll get there. Is this food safe glitter or craft glitter? I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's craft glitter, brother. Why would I be putting food safe glitter on non-edible ornaments? Boy. I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna fucking figure it out, and when I do, it's over for you, Ruze. Umigaiity! You picked the worst possible time! My fingers have like icing caulk on them. Bah! In a world. How dangerous are we talking? Anyway, Umi, thank you for the Crimzuba. Thank you. This is my Crimzuba dance. It's really hard to dance the slow saxophone, but I'm doing it for you. Anyway, I'm gonna put you on the nice list. You're welcome. Oh, jeez. I don't know if that's a great idea. You remember that era when Rick and Morty first came out and everybody had a horrible, terrible fucking Rick and Morty impression? Boy, that was annoying. Mostly because I could do a banger Morty, and I don't want to. And I've been doing that voice since before Morty existed, because originally it was my lemon grab voice. And I was like, damn. Now everybody's like, that's a really good Morty. I'm like, no. Icing taste test, Doko? It's not icing! Don't taste test it! Num. You know what's funny is I never really sat down and watched Adventure Zone. Oh, what if I just do one where I outline the whole Crusaders like divots? That'd be cute. I never really sat down and watched Adventure Zone. I mean Adventure Time all the way through, even though like it was on a lot when I was a kid. And I wanted to remedy that. So I recently got the full collection because there's like a whole collection of like a bajillion seasons or whatever. And I've been meaning to sit down and watch that, but all I've managed to do was sit and watch the first season. And it is definitely very random sometimes. But it's charming. It reminds me of very hot summer days spent with multiple box fans in the window and a big curtain hung up to like block out the heat from the kitchen and try to preserve as much cool air in the living room as possible. Watching whatever was on because there really wasn't much of a choice. Which is really funny that it reminds me of that time, because at the time I couldn't afford to watch Adventure Zone or Adventure Time because that was on cable. All I could watch was like public access television. Uh-oh, I messed that one up. Oh, maybe I can fix it later. Does that look good? Yay! Yippee! Ruze, if you keep playing with your caulk, you'll eventually make a mess. I'm tempted to believe that you've just made an innuendo. Banned. Maceful. Thanks for 19 months, by the way. Hey, you should do your terrible, horrible Morty impression. That's just a lemon grab. You know what? Just because Oreo Graham became an axhole, I could try, but I haven't done it in a billion years. Hold on. Oh, geez, Rick. I don't know if that's a great idea. I think maybe we should think about this somewhere else and discuss it at a later date. Which used to just be Finn, the human boy. You can tell I'm making cozy Christmas ornaments because I'm screaming at the top of my lungs, and my poor neighbors are probably like, what the fuck? 12 years dungeon! 1 million years dungeon! Does the 1 million years dungeon have Wi-Fi? That's a great question. Brother, your wagon must have thin walls so your neighbors can hear you. My wagon is made of not even actual wall. Like, they don't use fucking, wow, why can't I think of the word? What's the word? Drywall. My wagon don't even got drywall. It's like thin plywood, and then there's a little bit of insulation foam, I'm pretty sure. And then it's just the outside, like, sheet metal, essentially. So it's a... These motherfuckers too cheap for drywall. You don't think these walls are thin? Does your sinus still feel okay after being lemon grab? Happy holidays. Yeah, it's all right. Thanks, Amy. Thanks for 2 years. Does your sinus feel okay? Well, you better go catch it. Sorry. Sorry about the man I just became. Hey, that's great that I fucked that up because I didn't actually want that one. I want this one. Bro's living in a cardboard box. Well, it's not cardboard. It's got electricity. It's all vibes from here on out, gamers. It's all vibes from here on out. Let's do a big one in the middle because I want to. Yeah, so don't eat those. Excellent noises today, King.
Wow, thank you. It's the part of me that is alive when I'm doing dishes and just makes sounds.
Do you guys ever, like, I don't know if there's anybody here who's like a fellow VTuber. Hey, does anybody here know what a VTuber is? Yeah, it's no big deal. It's just kind of this new thing that's been sweeping the world. But anyway, if you've ever heard of a VTuber, does any fellow content creators here ever walk around and pretend they're like a normal dude? Sometimes I'll just talk to my cats while I'm like doing the dishes or whatever, and I'll just like out of nowhere, you know, I'll be like scrub, 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 wash, 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 whatever. I'll be doing my thing, and I'll turn to like Pollux and I'll be like, "This will look good on my 401k. I should go home and tell the wife about this so that she can talk to the dog. She'll love that. Ha ha! The boys at the water cooler are gonna enjoy this one. Ha ha ha." I don't know what a 401k is, in case that's not obvious. I don't know how those work. Pollux looking at you like, what the fuck are you saying? Yeah, basically, yeah. Yeah, I do that all the time. I already got a 9 to 5. Let's go. Hey, chat. Does this dish look clean? Oh, I do sometimes turn and look at chat when you're not there. And by that, I mean, I look at, like, I'm like, the Ruzeters would definitely, like, ... at this. They would hit that fucking ellipses. So sometimes I'll be, like, in a customer service situation and, the cashier will say something, like, ridiculous or be, like surprisingly rude. And I'll turn and look off camera like I'm, like, in a fucking sitcom. It's awful. I'm like, what would the Ruzeters think about this in my head? And then I look back and I'm like, yeah, no. Yeah, looks at invisible camera. You can't see that I'm turning my head because right now I'm just a beautiful Rui, which, by the way, if you wanted yourself a Rui, you're running out of time and you'll never, ever, 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 ever get a chance ever again. Bro, today I was at Go's, the hardware store. You know what I mean? Where you get like wood and caulk and stuff. And I was checking out at the self-checkout register because I don't like talking to people or whatever. And hold on, Lillian, there is no amount of chips you can send me that will allow you to eat one of these cookies. I'm sorry, they'll just kill you. You're gonna have to make your own. They're not good. They don't taste good. They're full of salt. I mean, it's like eating a cup of salt. Thank you for the soup and the chips, though. But anyway, I was at this Bo's, and I'm checking out of the self-checkout, and then they're like, you need cashier assistance. You have restricted items. I was like, what the fuck? And my restricted item was a stamina potion. And this older dude comes over, and he's like, did you need any help? And I was like, yeah, I've got a restricted item. He's like, oh, I've never seen that before. And I'm like, yeah, I don't know. He's like, like you need parent permission, right? I was like, yeah. He's like, guess I'm your dad now. I'm like, yeah. Turns to look at the Ruzeters, looks back at him. Thanks, Dad. I turned and looked for Ruzeter permission before making an out-of-pocket joke. And then he's like, okay, well, anyway, that worked. I hope you have happy holidays. I'm like, yeah, Merry Christmas, whatever, bye. My muscle memory is to turn and look for, like, not your permission to make a joke. There's always a split second, like, decision that goes into making a joke like that in my head. There's a little mental math I do before I make an out-of-pocket, like, comment like that on stream. And the mental math is almost always, can I afford for, like, 500 people to be like, fuck this, and tab out right now? That's usually how it goes for me. So I turn and I look at the invisible Ruzeters in my mind in my day-to-day interactions because I'm running the same mental math, but it's, can I afford the reaction I'm going to get out of this person if I say this thing? Yeah, it's the are we cooked chat. And I make that mental calculation every time I make an out-of-pocket joke. You would not believe the type of humor I get up to when you're not looking. Ruzeters, are you seeing this shit? I don't know what to do with the Ruzeter cookies. I'm just going to go for it. If you don't put your ass back down on that horn. There you go. Oh, that is one ugly little cookie, but you know what? Country Ruzeters make do. That's actually kind of cute. I changed my mind. We're part of your subconscious now? Ruze. The Crusade one. You know what's crazy is I don't even call you guys chat. I call you guys Ruzeators, obviously, because, I mean, there's nothing wrong with saying chat. It's fine. I get why people do that. But I do say chat when I'm addressing the invisible you guys that are around in my mind. So, like, I'll turn and I'll be like, chat, can you believe this shit? To nobody in particular. The C word. Hey, there's nothing wrong with saying chat. It's all right. It's chill. It is no less valid. I'm sniffly, I just realized. Maybe I've been outside too much today. Cute! He's cute. Oh, bro, when bad things happen to me, which is pretty frequent as far as bad luck goes, like just little bad, like, you know, like stupid shit, like catching your belt loop on the door handle, or like, I don't know, dropping your ice cream cone, like you said, or like, something falls over even though I was nowhere near it, but I'm the only person close enough to be blamed type shit. I do definitely turn and look at the camera 100% every time. There's just like there's a stop, a swivel, and like a dead-eyed, like half-lidded, like, yeah, uh-huh. And then I turn back and go back to normal. Saying you like us without saying you like us. No, Sue, I'm afraid I hate you guys if you haven't realized. Oh, or yeah, when I'm having a drink. God, I can't believe that happened. I wish I would have caught it on video, but like, how could I have known? I'm glad I got a picture of it before I cleaned it up, though. For those of you who weren't here last year, I went and I made myself, I think I was just having a latte or something, and I made a latte, right? And I made it in a regular-ass cup, I'm pretty sure. And I went to pick it up, and the bottom, as a clean cut, as if someone had like just fucking ran one of those little spy wires across it that slices things perfectly, just fell off. I picked it up, it held for like a quarter of a second. I went to like pull it up to my mouth, you know, like drink it, and the bottom in a perfect circle just whole latte just fell down. Or soda, that's what it was. It was soda. I was having pizza and soda. That's right. That's right. I was having pizza and soda, and the fucking bottom of the cup in a perfect circle, perfect clean cut, just I was like, I just turned and I looked at you guys that weren't there, and I was like, yeah, cool. Cool. That's about right. Like, I couldn't even be surprised, really. It was just like yep, that's the kind of luck I'm talking about when I say I have bad luck. Oh yeah, it was one of my 2 Zelda cups I really liked. That's a shame. Yeah, my socks got all wet and covered in soda. It sucked. How old was that cup? I don't know, like 2 years, 3 years. It wasn't that bad. I couldn't even be pissed. It was just like that would happen. That is bound to happen, I guess.
Wow, it's time to make a cutie full heart. Let's go.
A part of me is just like, well, I kind of just want to outline all of these. And it's like, well, that's not right. You got to do something with them. Well, this one's it's so light, it just wants to roll as I do this. I think I am just going to leave this one a cute outline because it reminds me of like those little Sailor Moon lockets almost. Moon prism. Don't, you little fucker, don't spin. Yippee! The The world responds to the sheer hatred filling you and hates you right back. Merry Christmas, Boza. Oh yeah, Lunarin? Well, I'm gonna double down, and I'm gonna hate the world so fucking much that it has no choice but to respect my wrath.
Oh. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow.
What'll happen when you put your negative luck together with Bettle's max luck? Huh. Softopus 259. I guess I never really thought about that. I imagine what would happen is Bettle would get even luckier to like make as much contrast as possible, and my luck would significantly decrease to make it as contrasting as possible. Yeah, it would be a bigger polarization. I'm telling you, dude, get cozy with some hot chocolate. Venus Inkling Girl, Venus Cyan 6304. Get cozy, guys. Let's make some ornaments and chill out and just vibe. Let's just hang out. Dude, I just want to outline all of these. I should not. Don't outline the star, Ruze. Don't outline the star. Don't outline the star. Don't. Activate your third fucking eye. Activate your mind's eye. Do not just outline the star. Don't. Do something cool with it. Maybe make like a, you know what I mean? Or maybe you could do an outline. Queen Kiko, thank you for the new cups one. Lillian, I'm still not sending you any of these to eat. But thanks for the soup. Did somebody say Outlaw Star?
No, you idiot, I said outline star.
No. Yes. No. Yes. I didn't just outline it. I outlined it, but with a little bit of fucking sauce. Outlaw Star Tax. I've never watched Outlaw Star. I'm sorry. But if I had watched Outlaw Star, I promise you I would have had the biggest crush on that cat alien thing. The fastest soup in the West. This summer. That's kind of cute, actually. That worked out. Nice. In a world where Tweety Bird Idol 8056 was watching a Crimzon Rulez make holiday ornaments,
It seemed like an average day until things went really off the rails. In the wackiest family comedy you could possibly imagine.
I don't know what Aisha clan is. I'm so sorry. How much for you to draw a cool S on an ornament? Maka Hia.
You've already done enough. How could I possibly refuse?
Don't worry, I have the perfect plan for this too. I've prepared a surprise tool for later. Don't worry, everyone. I've already got one prepared. This was supposed to be a Ruze gem, but now it's not. Oh gosh. You don't get to tell me what to do, Yuzuru Go 3100. Also, I don't know how to do the duck. Nah, I can't do that. Nah, not quite. 66IDDI. Thanks for the 5 months, by the way. It's not normal, Indy. I'm sorry. This is a weird world we're living in. I thought it was Stitch. No, Stitch is like the fucking like. What does Stitch sound like? I haven't watched that movie in a bajillion years. Oh, how? I think he's like that, right? Steam-powered twit. Thank you for 11 months, by the way. Stop. I can only be so... What? Hold on. Whoa. Chill. Whoa. I don't know how to do the cool S anymore, guys. Guys, how do I do the cool S? Fuck! Shinri! Shinri, help me! I think it's like line. Oh, yes, that's right. He said line, 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 line. So it's 3 lines. Wait, I gotta get this off here. Hold on. Oh, brother. Oh, I'm so fucked. Oh, no. Oh, no. I think it's like this. And then, and then you connect this one to this one, and this one to this one. And then, no, yeah, you, okay, so, well, please be right. Okay. Uh-oh. Wait, he's beginning to believe.
Wait. I'm doing it. Are you watching, Senpai? Wherever you are. Remember me, Senpai. Remember me.
I'm so powerful! I fucking did it! Yippee!
Senpai, are you watching from heaven?
And then fucking Shinra's like, I'm literally right here. Lillian, thank you for the 5 gifted chips. I deserve that. A round of applause for you, Crimzon motherfucking Rulez. A round of applause for you. Yes, kawaii, I agree, R4E. Kawaii to you as well. Thank you for the S-Tax. Thank you kindly. Skylar G88, thank you for knowing I had it in me. It only took me 10 fucking, like, sweat dropping down my fucking back like a fucking 4th grader in the spelling bee, staring out at the audience, fish-eyed like I was about to be shot like a deer in the headlights. But I did it, baby. I just had to really dig deep. And I dug deep. The S stands for super. You're damn right it does, Rubes. Thank you. Peach Mango, thank you for the soup as well. I'm a genius, actually. I really had to like go deep into my psyche for that. I went on a Doctor Strange journey into the fucking back rooms of my mind. I fought 12 different weird fucking SCPs in there, and I came out on top. My hazmat suit torn up, basically just wearing a fucking radiation-proof thong by the end of it. But god damn it, I came out with the cool ass. Falcona, thank you for the soup. Squeak-chan, thank you for the soup as well. I did it! Thank you, Lily Gilly. It's a Crimzonous miracle. It truly is, dude. It truly is. Killhugs, thank you. A standing ovation for me. I accept this award with pride and humility. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for believing in me. Why would you say that to your community? Because my New Year's resolution is to stop holding back on my out-of-pocket jokes. My New Year's resolution is to realize that nobody else is. Why am I? It's time to take my power limiters off and truly be fucked up and evil. My New Year's resolution is to be my true self. Aw, that's beautiful, Ruze. Oh, hold on. Get to know my true self first. Thank you for the crown. Thank you, Indy_Himura.
Doctor, turn off my cringe inhibitors. It's time. You think you've seen my true power? You haven't seen anything, Sonic. Let me take off my power rings. Hold on, Sonic. Let me take off my say-so rings. I'll show you how much I truly love Latinas.
Shadow, no! What about our E rating? It's going to be a terrible year, and you're welcome. He's dead. He died. You're at least a T rating? That's not nice. That's not nice. Take that back. Thanks, gamer. No problem. I want to do like, I wonder if I could do like a reference to Armis in here somehow. I don't really know how to draw the Armis logo very well, but I think it would fit pretty well inside of a diamond. What the fuck is an eroge? What does that mean? Oh, is that like the little... Nope, that's an ahoge. I was like, the hair on the top of the head? Oh, never mind. I know what it is. You don't have to tell me. 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 Never mind. I'm pretty sure the Armis logo is like, I think I could do it. Maybe. Let me look it up. Hold on. One second. I figured it out by your responses. You're fine. Context clues were more than enough. I will not be asking play on. Thank you. I think I could do this. Hold on. So the trick here would be, okay. This is going to be a little tough, but I think I could do it. So I want to do a line here. Okay. Hold on. Pretty close. We take those. It's hard to work with this, I'm not gonna lie. Merry December to all my fellow December peeps, and happy holidays to all the Ruzeters and Ruze. Thanks. The idea is there? Well, Muse9420, let's see you do it!
Good considering what? For one Lee. Considering what? What was that rider you added on the end?
Hi. Hi, Rhoda. Aw, that one sparkles really nice too. I do have one of those little cloths under my tree so this glitter doesn't get in the carpet. Thank you for worrying about it. Ooh, sparkly. What do you mean it's a good attempt at the Armis logo? That's a 1-to-1 of the Armis logo. I just did the exact... That's a photorealistic copy. Honestly, I would not be surprised if you told me that the Armis logo was designed by somebody coming to the future and finding this stream. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. You guys want some ASMR? I got you. Hold on.
Hey everyone, welcome into my my ornament decorating stream. Thank you for being here. Here, have the sound of my nails on this stupid wooden spinny tray. And now, for your listening delight, the sound of me rubbing my hands together like a fly. Wow, incredible. Truly, you don't really get content like this anymore.
So let's decide this is peak festive cozy hour. Thank you. Festive cozy hour, so thank you. Happy Christmas to you and yours. Thank you, thank you.
Now, for the next part of my wretched fly ASMR, I'm going to vomit on my food and then wait for that to acidify and then drink it right back up.
Oh wait, I gotta get a little lady cookie. Duh. Little battle wounds. Not a little lady really has those, but you know. I will not sleep in heavenly peace. You can't tell me what to do. Oh, hold on. That's her. She's just angry all the time. Yippee! Sleep in hellish torment. Wouldn't it be crazy if I had been muted this entire time and you guys just hadn't told me? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You guys would be kind of crazy talking to yourselves like that. Yeah, that's true, that's true, that's true. Muted/J. Ah! You guys would be really wild to be guessing what voices I was doing. That would have been bonkers. Guys! I don't know what I want to do with this one. What do I do? I kind of want to do on this like a reference to the other boys. Do Vanguard and Tempest have their own symbols? I guess they do, but Tempest's symbol is crazy, bonkers, complex. Put a tempura? I don't know how to do a tempura. I like to make that make sense. An angry mark? Well, I could do that, I guess. But I don't know. I don't like to be angry. After all, that could come across as mean. I wouldn't want people to see me as a stupid baka. What would my Ruzeters think? I could try to do a D20. Fuck does a D20 look like again? Let me think. Maybe I need to look it up. Hold on. Okay, so I think the trick with the D20 is I need to do like... Come on, man. Okay. Hold on. Kind of. And then, of course, I've got to put down what I rolled. A nat 1. Yippee! Wow, perfect timing for the song to end, too. Beautiful. I think my caulk is drying. Damn! Butter bread, thank you for the...
Mary Chrysler.
22 months and Lurkin Mealy, thank you for the 5 gifted chips. Thank you! Yummy chips. Uh-oh, gamers. I might have dented the side of the dice just now. I sure did. I dented this side. Well. Watching this while at work means I get a different Christmas song in each year, which is super cool and fun and awesome. Oh, I'm sure you're loving it. Are you enjoying all of the festive holiday music that you have to hear and repeat over and over and over again? Because you better be! There is no world in which I managed to draw a Paris on any of these. There's not enough space or a fine enough utensil for me to use. Thanks for the suggestion, though. Maybe a mushroom? Well... Okay, you've convinced me. I could do a little mushroom, I guess. Ah! Lurkin Mealy! Ah! Sorry, I had to pop my sternum. Lurkin Mealy, thank you for the big Crim Zupa. But do you know what that means?
That's right. I had to put you on the naughty or nice list. So now I need to make the hard decision. Where does your destiny lie? What defines you? These are not sugar cookies.
These are ornaments, and you would not want to eat them. They would probably kill you. It wouldn't be great.
I think you're gonna go on the nice list. You're welcome.
Crunch, crunch, crunch. Favorite Christmas song that doesn't deck your halls in a bad way? Well, wild_card69. I'm going to be so honest with you. I barely know any Christmas songs. And by barely, I mean I know none of them well enough to sing them. And I know less of them enough to tell you the names of the ones I like. I like some of the like classic ones, I guess, because they're inoffensive and just like sound like classical music. The nice list continues to grow. But to answer your question with a non-answer, I'm sorry, I don't know. If not snack, why snack shaped? I'm sorry, alright? I needed a quick way to make mini ornaments without having to like break the bank. So I baked them. Damn.
Lillian!
Thank you for the 5 gifted chips. Thank you. That's like a bajillion gifted chips at this point. You've broken the record. You are all powerful. You are unstoppable. Mint Juice says, tomorrow you wake up and find those ornaments gone. I ate them all. Good luck. You can't stop me. Salt poisoning for Christmas. Yum, 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 yum.
Yum, yum, yummy. That's good. So good and tasty.
You say through a mouthful of poisonous salt as you struggle to even chew them because your whole like ability, your spit glands have completely dried up and gone like fully barren. Enjoy. Yeah, watch me. I'm watching. Actually, I'm not, because I'm gonna wake up and they're gonna be gone. So you have to strike while I slumber, while I blink my blanc. How'd you get a Ruze stamp cutter?
I 3D printed it.
You can order almost any shape online, brother. You can order almost any shape online, and that's a fact. Why did I join on the whip and cringe nene, baby? Damn, I really did the NPC motion and everything. I gotta stop. My soul is becoming possessed by content creation. I've got to get better or something. I don't know. I need to see a doctor. What are these made of? I'm so glad you asked, Hachi Griffin. So these are actually flour, salt, cinnamon, and really hot water. And you might say, that's all edible. And I know that's all edible, but trust me, you don't want to eat these. It's mostly salt. It's a lot of salt and flour and cinnamon, but the salt is what's curing it and making it like non-perishing. And trust me, they're rock solid. You don't want to eat them. They also would not taste good. I did also get to use my mortar and pestle. Yeah, you didn't think I had that, did you? But I fucking do. Nice try. You thought you were going to catch me lacking, but you didn't. I used my mortar and pestle to grind up a bunch of cloves and a couple other spices so I could throw that in there to make it nice and smelly. So it smelled Christmassy. So you made cinnamon flavored hardtack. More or less. So the frosting, you also don't want to eat that. That's literally just caulk, like the kind used to seal up windows. Don't eat that.
Make some, Falcona.
Will you strike 2 cookies together to see if they clack clack? All right. This is for you ASMR girlies. I'm going to go over to the mic. Ready? Whoopee! Scrumptious. A theory. Thinking for 7 months. Sneaks in through your chimney to sniff your cookies. Itadakimasu. JK. Merry Crimzon Rulez. If you sneak in through my chimney, you will soon find that 1, I don't have a chimney because I'm a fucking pavo like you. 2, if there was a chimney, I would have already simply booby-trapped it in preparation for Sandy Claus that I might capture and slay the beast. 3, Krampus and I will be waiting for you with baseball bats in hand. Do not enter through my booby-trapped chimney.
Through my radiator. Oh no.
Mint juice, I didn't think about that. I could use these as drywall. I wonder how solid they actually are. I'm gonna try and snap one. Wait, I don't have too many of these. What do I have a lot of? I've got a lot of Ruzeters, but they also take a lot of effort. It feels bad to cut them or break them. But on the other hand, I also hate you guys, so maybe it's time I tried to break one. Hold on, I'm gonna try to crush this.
Ow! It hurts. It's too sharp at the ends.
Oh, it's breakable. I feel it. I feel it cracking. It's breakable. I could do it. I could shatter this. I could shatter this like so much glass. I could break you, Ruzeters, in the palm of my hand. I could crush you like the tiny little babies that you are. I would smash you like insects.
Do it? You want me to crush you like a grape?
Do what you want? Why do you guys want me to break you? Hold on. Wait. Wait. Why?
Wait a minute. I see what's going on here. You guys are a bunch of freaks. I get it now. You guys are a bunch of freaks.
Ha ha ha. You think simply because I said I would break it that I should prove it? Fool. You can never beat me. I'm Crimzon Rulez. I'm the master. No, kidding. That's a low-hanging fruit. Nice try. You thought you'd get that voice clip, but you didn't. I'm the one who's good at tricking people into things, not you, fool. Now witness me. Oh, poor baby Ruzeter. Oh. 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 What have I done? What have I become? What have I done?
Youch!
Oh no. Here lies Uncle Gary. He suffered from the crumbling disease.
Get a look at this guy breaking his hard work. Oh yeah? Well, get a look at this guy. He's a deputy twice. And also, he can't figure out where his sheriff is.
Poor Uncle Gary. That's almost as bad as what happened to Uncle Larry when he got the pickles disease. Oh well. Just slow. Hold on. Let me get a cinematic slow spin camera angle on this, and you guys can zoom in as the music gets dramatic. This is his laying in the snow, bleeding out moment. Uncle Gary, no. Why are all the uncles in your story suffering? Dude. Yeah, it seems the insides of these have not finished curing, because that's still a little soft in there once you get it, like, broken. It's pretty easy. See? Doughy. Gotta be careful of that. Maybe I should have left it in for another hour. Hey, if you do this recipe, maybe do another hour.
Wow! More trommies for free? Do you mean it?
Take a bite? No. No, I didn't break another one. Did you see me grab another one? All right, let's do some Oshi marks. So, what is everybody's official Oshi mark? Let's see. Axel's got the chain. I think Altera's the star. Battle's got a top hat. Flaon's got the battery. Haka's the sunshine, I think. Shinri's got a bow. Gerard has a T-Rex. Goldie has the eagle. Octavio has infinity. And I've got rage. Now, Lillian! Have you somehow miraculously set up some sort of five gift chip script that you were able to run over and over again that draws from some stranger's bank account? Because that's absolutely bonkers, dude. Anyway, thank you. Rest in peace, Pepper. What the fuck is a peppercocker? I feel like you just tricked me into saying something horribly offensive. Fake Haka fan does not know his Oshi mark is low brightness. That's what I said. It's the sun.
Yeah! Gotta do a big stretch. Ah!
Oh, it's a spiced cookie. Oh, I see. They're different emojis. You're a different emoji. And here I was thinking we finally grown past that as a society, but no. Different emojis. Shaking my head. I thought better of you. Guys, can someone post Altair's Oshi mark so I can see how to draw it? Thank you. What? That does not look like what it looks like on Twitter. Oh my God. Hieroglyphics are the original emojis. Wow, damn, what a hot take. Consider this hot take. Guys who drive big lifted trucks with edgy Punisher stickers are just Valley girls with half the wit and none of the charm. Sorry. Uh-oh, guys. I think it might have dried in the nozzle. Okay, I got it. Shoo! And then I got to do a little blur. Shoo! Blur. Shoo! Like a Delta rune heart. But I promise it's Altair's Oshi mark, probably. That's crazy, Nyrixia. Let's go! That's a home improvement noise? The home improvement noise is the one where he goes, Sometimes I hear a noise and I feel like I have to try to mimic it with my vocal cords, even if I know vocal cords aren't made to make those noises. Like if a particularly loud vehicle goes by and it has like a funny like sputtering sound, I want to be like, and I know I can't do it, but I've got to try. And I know I'm not made for this, but I have to try. Me watching Transformers. Autobots, let's fucking go. Alright, I gotta do a little chain. Unchained? Stream Unchained! A Murloc? No. That's a... No. Whew, that was close. Whew. Okay, got it. Bro, the Warcraft 3 stream was so fun. It's... No, the frosting's poison! Don't eat the frosting! Leon's Oshimark is a battery. Are you doing the rolling R noises with your tongue or your throat? That's with my throat. That's like gargling. I'm sorry for the echolalia. I'm not sorry, actually. Fuck you. Can you give the Rosator plushie a little pat for me, please? They deserve it. What's the thing the little the Demogorgons do? That... Know what I'm talking about? A pigeon coo? Yeah, I think that's like a... A lot of that's in like the back of the throat. This would be perfect for a low battery. I should have saved it for Flayon. This would also be good for a top hat. Uh-oh. Maybe I'll do this one for the top hat. Wow, a partridge in my pear tree? More likely than you'd think. You make a pigeon noise in the back of your throat? Why not just roll your tongue? I don't know, dude. Well, so what would that be? Like a... And I don't like it as much. It doesn't sound as like throaty. If I feel like it doesn't sound hollow enough. Because I don't think birds are rolling their tongues, right? Aren't they making that with just their vocal cords? No, Ruzader is like a... Sound effect of the vibrating hand phone. That's like a... Wait, do cats purr with their tongues or their throats? I think it's their, like, chest, really. Okay, let's try to do a top hat as best we're able to. I think I gotta start with the top, though. Come on. Come on.
Curse you.
Yup. I'm glad your cats like my sounds, I guess. Can I just kind of... Whoop. Does that count? Oh my god, that worked. Oh my gosh. And it didn't even fuck with the... Wow. Whoa.
That's incredible. That's incredible, Crimzon Rulez. How'd you do that? Wow.
Come on. I'm a genius. A fucking genius. Crimzon Rulez when he locks in. Incredible. Now I must do... Haka! Huh. Low brightness? Yeah, I guess he's not the brightest. Don't tell him I said that, though. I wouldn't want to hurt his little birdie feelings. Fucking digi-destined ass Oshimar. Slash positive. Come on! Creases Jordans! Go! I'm gonna do Shinri's. Fuck. Damn it. Oh no, I'm running out of non-Ruzader cookies too. Shit. Do I have enough for Armis and Shinri? Okay, so... I have another one of these. A gem for my little Ruzeters to eat. I have a bunch of kitties. That's pretty cool. I could fit Octavio here or here. Goldie's an eagle, so Goldie. I need a lot of space for a T-Rex. Gerard. Shit. I fucked around too much and I might not be able to find out. Shinri, Gerard, Goldie, Octavio, but then I lose out on my gem, which is a bit of a shame. Then a little poison potion bottle for me. Oh, yes. Right. Okay. Now, Shinri's is a bow, correct? Send the emoji! Thank you. I see. So, it's a bow with an arrow already knocked, is it? I guess it just goes to show. Senpai truly is always ready to fire. I'd expect no less from him. You're fired! Perfect. Wow. Never a better bow's ever been drawn. Ever. What beautiful Christmas ornaments these have turned out to be, huh?
Yummy. Stamina potion.
You guys like seeing all these together? That's pretty cute. We got all Tempest up there in the top right. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Okay, so Gerard, Goldie, Octavio, me. So let's start with the T-Rex. Oh, fucking boy. I'm going to have to do like an artistic interpretation of a T-Rex because there's no way I fit one on here. But I think I have an idea. What is a T-Rex but an awkward fetus? Oh, that's a quote I never thought I'd have to read, but all right, cool. Kind of wish I still lived in a world where I hadn't read it, but I did, so.
What is a T-Rex but a miserable pile of secrets? On guard.
That's where you're wrong, Father. You see, you didn't grow up with dinosaur autism like I did. A T-Rex is actually called a theropod. It's a type of hunting dinosaur that roams around on 2 feet.
Get him. Get him out of the card. What is a T-Rex but a... Well, hold on. I don't know what that word means. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Who didn't grow up obsessed with dinosaurs? Let's be real.
It's because they're cool as hell.
All right, so now it's time to do an eagle.
Caw-caw!
I kind of don't want it to be facing the same way, but drawing an eagle backwards is going to be a nightmare. I'm going to try, though. That's an eagle, baby. Probably. That's definitely not a seagull. Oh no, my YouTube died. Hold on, I gotta reload it. Am I still alive? I sure hope so. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at how it sparkles. Oh, baby.
That's gonna look so good on the Christmas tree. Oh boy, I can't wait till that's on the Christmas tree.
Exceptionals and Glucose Guardians, if I assign you one of these cookies that I tag, and it happens to be a cookie with somebody else's Oshia mark on it, just remember, I owned you! I'm just kidding. That's just a line I like from Hades in Hercules.
Can I draw the infinity symbol? I don't know if I'm strong enough. Octavio, give me strength.
Wow, I sure did it. And it's perfect, and there's nothing wrong with it at all.
It's a little bow. Just like my little bow Octavio.
That's a joke. Balls? Whoa. Oh, wait a minute. Don't do that. Chill, 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 chill. Balls be with you.
Now comes my toxic potion. The one of wrath and ruin.
That 8 looks like a very low quality snowman.
Yeah, well, you look like a low-quality joke, and that's why they call you the Jess 69. So how do you like that?
You know what I've come to the conclusion of? I'm not taking a bite of these fucking toxic ass cookies, Haka. I'm not doing it. They're poison.
But I am going to make my toxic potion right now.
I will be invoicing you an appearance fee and did you refuse to collaborate with my requests? Okay, well, I'm gonna invoice you the bill for the hitman I hired to kill you. So how do you like that, Haka? This is literally like caulk, like the kind you use for working with like piping and shit in bathrooms. I'm not eating it. Wait, there's salt cookie? Yes, this is mostly salt. This is like salt, flour, cinnamon, clove that I'm ground up, hot water. It is preserved better than hardtack. You don't want to eat this. Trust me, you don't want to eat this. It would be very bad for you. You would probably get salt poisoning. Also, that's literally caulk. That's not icing. Lillian, thank you for the 5 gifted chips! Also, hi, Haka. How's it going today? Yeah, I made them. I baked them. Everything's edible once, Narixia. Everything's edible once. How you doing today, buddy? Hey, Haka, can I ask you a personal question? I think you should eat it, pussy. You can't tell me to do that on stream. That's 1. 2, no. And 3, die. Or as Reaper from Overwatch might say,
Die.
Anyway, Haka, can I ask you a personal question? No, I'm not going to ask you. Ew, gross. I was going to ask if you agree with my hot take, and my hot take is thus. Do we think that 6'7" is just the modern parlance for, like, skronk? Oh, okay, we're in the same space. All right, cool. I was just making sure we were the same guy. We're the same guy, we're the same thing. It's modern 21, it's modern 42 or whatever. When I say skronk, what I mean by that is if you grew up anywhere in like the 2000s, you probably at some point saw a commercial where they're like, try our new product today. It's skronk or it's not. And that means that it's skronkin'. Parents just don't get it. And then there's always like some fucking like, you know, very typical like young woman on the screen who's like, Michael, what are you doing? And some kid's like, it's skronk, Mom. You wouldn't get it. And the narrator's like, parents don't understand. That's 6'7". It's a nothing word that is probably a product that is just for kids to be like, I know this and my parents don't. It's Nerf or nothing. People be hitting that emote like my name is Jeff. Skronking all over the place. You grew up watching those? Explains a lot of what you are right now, to be honest. Yeah, well, you growing up on the internet explains a lot of what you are right now, to be honest. And I say that because I did too. That's why we're both fucked up. As a kid of the 2000s, I have no idea what you're on about. Did you not have a fucking TV? I'm sorry. I'm sorry I can't end world hunger, Jan. All right? Back up. It's not my fault. Every toy that was made for children had a commercial like that. Every single one. Doesn't matter what it was. Skronk's not a real word, guys. It's the broader concept of skronk. It's the broader concept. It doesn't mean anything. It's like every shitty product that came out that was a nothing burger that just like was meant to like fly off the shelf for $2. You give it to a kid, it's like fake boogers to hide in your sister's room or something. It doesn't mean anything. And it always had some dumbass fucking name like try Blorf. Try Blorf today. It's only for cool guys. Buy some Blorf. I learned English mimicking Peter. Uh-oh. I'm so sorry, Haka. The amount of American TV I consumed during my youth is actually insane. Okay, so you get it. Then you definitely saw it. Also, I'm so sorry that that's how you learned English. So what you're saying is I need to consume garbage TV from other countries to learn their languages. I get to stay up all night and to play Fortnite and drink cola? How cool is das? Bitte. Yippee! And that's how I learned German. We learned Japanese from Baby Cart. True, actually. True. You've got a damn good point. American Dad is a masterpiece in this household. I'm gonna hold your hands with my gloves on when I say this. No, it's not. 31 minutos? No. I started learning Japanese from watching anime, and now I translate for work, so... All right, Fingrave, that's fair. I mean, to be fair, I'm sure a lot of people who have learned Japanese who were born in the West probably learned from anime. Is your hair 3 colors or 2? Two.
That's called shading, my friend. Behold, those are shadows. They dance across my hair, lacing themselves in and out of my scalp, wandering through the forest of hair follicles that sprout up like so much grass from my flesh.
That's just shading. Slay. On your OG character sheet, I think it's actually 3, isn't it? 2. 2 in shadows. Probably. If you shave his head, his scalp is 3 colors. That's actually canonically true. However, if you shave my head, unfortunately, the world does immediately implode. I carry the world on my hair, much like the turtle carries the universe. You know what I'm talking about? Sorry. Haka? Well, my fellow Nihongo cultured VTuber likers, more like and pause for effect. Baka, am I right? You know what? I'll show you. More like Han Zoin Baka. Welcome to the naughty list, motherfucker. You didn't expect that, did you? I really need you to eat a cookie after that. You want me to take a little bite? You want me to take a little bite test? You want me to take a little taste test of a little cookie? You want me to chomp a little bomb? You want me to chomp a little chomp? I'll do it. Don't test me. Don't test me, Haka. I will take a bite of this cookie. You think I'm a bitch?
My mama didn't raise no bitch.
I'm scared. All right. Well, if you're gonna say I'm a naughty little boy with a little frowny face, and what I can only imagine was a whimpering voice, like in context as you type that out, like you didn't. Here's what just happened. Haka, a grown ass man, at his keyboard watching his kohai, typed, "I'm a naughty little boy with a frowny face," and he didn't say it out loud, but I promise you, in his head, it was, "I'm a naughty little boy." And you let that go through your fingers? You let that thought go through your fucking neurons, formulate with the chemical makeup of billions of years of evolution, travel down your goddamn neural pathways, control the muscles in your arms, and hit the combination of keys that you learned through a lifetime of language picking up, which is just understanding archaic symbols to derive meaning like a magical universal lexicon, and you thought to yourself, I'm gonna whimper like a little fucking baby? Get the fuck out of my sight. We used to on mammoths, but this is where we are now. Yeah, that's a good point, actually. My ancestors are proud of me. Can you say the same, Imperial? I lie as my ancestors watch me be an anime man on the internet. You know some fucking caveman is sitting there like fucking, Bungus hate Ruze. Why Ruze do this? Bungus can't stand modern generation. We were a society once. We punched our kid. Sorry. We fed our kid to raptor when bad. Ruze, no! Okay, Falcone, I didn't bite it. You're all right. New crew member, Crungus Rabungus. The R is silent, and Rabungus, of course. Bungus Ruze is now officially Ruze's ancestor's name. Headcanon accepted. Bungus Ruze cannot be my ancestor's name. I refuse. Cavemen who do not quite have, like, the grasp on a full, like, you know, grammatical structure and don't use, like, pronouns like I or he or whatever and just use, like, just their names, but somehow do have silent R's in their language. Like, they understand the concept of a silent letter. Somehow. Me no like pronoun. Well, you used me. Fine, Bungus no like pronoun. Anybody who says they don't like pronouns, that's how you have to talk. Those are the rules. You gotta talk with the same level of, like, literacy that you clearly display, which is negative. We hunted saber-tooth tigers, and he meowed for currency? What does generation do? Hey, listen, if you don't nya for your fucking mammoth steak, then I don't know what to tell you, dude. I wake up every morning at 3 a.m. I immediately dunk my face in an ice bath. I get up and I get on my grind set. At 3:05, I work out for 4 hours. And at 3:10, I'm immediately eating my breakfast of unsalted, unpeppered, straight eggs blended up with protein powder. And at 3:20, while I'm still doing my 4-hour workout routine, I immediately hop on and start checking my stock trading portfolio. If you're not getting up and nyawing for your breakfast by 6 a.m., what are you doing? You're not on your grind set. As a high value man, sorry. I hear you meow for money. It's gonna take more money than that, motherfucker. I'm leaving. I'm done. Unsalted, because you used all this amount of salt. I put it on my cookies. No. No. All right, listen. Haka, are you still here, buddy? I'm gonna bite test this cookie. I'm gonna suffer. Lillian, thank you for the 5 gifted chips. You've got to stop gifting me chips. That's too many chips. Every name. And Lillian really walked in, slammed down a fucking coin purse on the table and said,
I swear to God, I will green every fucking gray in this room.
Meow funds. Wow, thanks, Inkar. No. Haka, only you can save me from this evil. Now you need to really make a choice here. Do you want me to die? How about a woof? Well, steam powered twin, I could do that. Woof. How's that? Damn. Damn, Haka. That's where we're at. Wow. That's the kind of man you are, huh? Damn. Damn. That's the life we're living, huh? Dr. Avocado-0. You shouldn't gift a chip, by the way. All right, let me pick a good one. Oh, this one's kind of ugly. Here we go. I'm gonna get real close to the mic for this one. Are you guys ready? Rupoki, thank you for the 5 gifted chips. Ruze, please no. First of all, you spelled my name wrong, so I don't know who the fuck you're talking to. Thanks for the soup, though. Okay. God, this is gonna be. Whew, it smells so strong. Okay, I'm doing you a solid, my fellow Alpha Sigma male mindset grindset commander immuning. How are you doing me a solid? You're making me bite a horrible cookie from hell. You're trying to kill me. You're trying to. I see what you're doing. You're afraid of my power. You're trying to eliminate me. Anyway, here I go. Close to the mic. Ow! Ah! Oh, so salty. Oh, it's like putting a salt lick in your mouth. Rock. Ah. Ah. Holy shit. Thanks for the $5 for the hospital, dude. Thank you, servant de roach. God, that hurt my fucking teeth. That was so solid. Damn. That one was not nearly as squishy as that one. This one just crunched and snapped. Of course, I got a fully cured one. I got the one fucking fully solid cookie. That was like eating a rock. You know how hard I had to bite on that? Oh, God. It's like I tried to eat a salt lick right out the barn door. Whoa. Holy shit, Lillian. Fuck. Thank you for the 50 gifted chips. Ugh. 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 God, that was hard, dude. I don't know how many chips that is total, but you know what? I'm gonna put you on that pretty nice list. You're looking pretty nice to me. I'm gonna put you on green, though, because you might have a little evil lurking in your heart. You know what I'm saying? Oh no, it was 2 ends. Yeah. What if it's Lily Aneth? Oh, fuck. Tell me how to say your name! I'm losing it! Good luck with the bone doctor after this one, dude. No, I'm fine. My teeth are okay. They're okay. Cheese boy. Thanks for 2 years, by the way. Also, Yitama, thank you for the dentist funds. I'm okay, probably. Windstrike334 says, I was looking away when I heard that sound. I thought you broke your teeth. Glad you're alive. No, that was the cookie breaking, but it did fucking hurt. I'll be honest. I had to get in there and bite down on it and then fucking use my hand to snap it as I bit. It was like putting in a clam and then Oh, now the rest of the cookie commit to the bit? Okay, here I go. Oh, God. Was that worse than the cat food? Well, Slime King 42, it tasted like salt, so... You had to give it an intrusive thoughts, and you had to have Haka make that decision. Listen, can I be blamed if I think that... Wow. Sorry, I'm spitting a lot. Can I be blamed if I think that my senpai will make a kind decision for me, his wonderful kohai who's done nothing but be kind to him? His beautiful, sweet baby boy who swaddled in cloth descended down from the fucking cranes on heaven to deliver himself into Haka's life and bring light and laughter and joy? Yeah, sorry I left it up to him. What a dick. Ugh, so salty. Well, guys, I don't know what the fuck this was, but it's been 3 hours, and I made a bunch of cookies. I had a cute setup, and honestly, I kept it pretty clean. I should have dropped a drop cloth before this, because now I've got glitter all over my chair, but here it is. Not too bad, right? I want to put like a little ribbon on some of these. I think maybe Altair's is dry by now, so I want to try to do a ribbon on Altair so I can string it up and show you what it might look like. Damn, God, I have so much glitter on my hands. Hold on. I hope you guys had fun with me doing. I don't even know what to call this bullshit. I hope you guys. I don't fucking care. Whatever, dude. I'm just doing shit. I don't give a fuck. If you had fun, great. If you didn't, why are you torturing yourself? Go away. I don't know. I'm just goofing around. I don't know. I'm just being a little guy. Pronounced Lilianeth. Lilianeth. Oh my God! You waited until the end of the stream. You drip fed me chips and mispronunciations. Damn it! Thank you for the soup, Lilianeth. Lilianeth. I'm gonna lock it in my brain. Thank you for the soup and all of the insane amount of chips. Thank you. Holy shit, Falcona_Natelius. Thank you for the water soup puns. I really do gotta go drink some water. I'm dying. I'm spitting constantly. Stupid Cupid _ oh well. Thank you for the being careful. Oh, I don't want to break my tooth. You're right. I will be careful. God, my ugh. Anyway, let me put a little ribbon on this real quick. I did want to say to you guys who are here and hanging out, don't forget that the Nui is available until the 22nd. And then it's gone forever. So if you haven't got a hold of your Nui, you have about 3 days. Now is the time. Thank you for hanging out while I was an idiot, which is usually what I'm doing in general, but you know, I like extra stupid today. Today, I will be extra stupid. Already set and bought? True. I am pickling from the inside out right now. I have the pickles disease, just like Uncle Larry. Oh no. I don't know how well I'm going to be able to do this with gloves, but we're about to find out. Whoa, actually, I'm kind of crazy with it. Wait, this is going to be cute as hell on the tree. Whoa. My tree's going to be adorable. Am I a genius? Am I the world's greatest Christman? This is really hard with gloves, but I'm trying. Aww. Tantan. Going to freeze Ruze in a block of ice. That is the correct decision, though I'm afraid you cannot freeze my evil aura. You will have bad luck as long as he exists near you. You're going to want to torture and dispose of him as soon as possible. Do you think the cats will try to eat him? No. I did a little test with my cats actually while I was doing the dough, and I held it out to their little noses to see how they felt about it, and both of them ran away like I was trying to hand them a poisoned cucumber. I got pips. Love the Forbidden Cookie ASMR. Happy holidays. Thanks for a month, and I'm glad you enjoyed the Forbidden Cookie ASMR. I think, honestly, the amount of salt that's in it scares the shit out of them, and rightfully so. I think it probably really smells terrible to them. And the cinnamon. Yeah. My hands are filthy, but I'm going to try to drop the link to the Nui for you guys, for those of you who are unaware of how to get it or where to get it or where it's at, because that is my divine duty handed down by the covenant, and I must do it. And also because you guys deserve a cute little Rui in your life. You're welcome. Thank me later. On that note, I'm going to go right into, I think, Octavio. I think he's doing his own cool little event today, and I think this is the first day of a big event that he's going to be running for a couple days in a row. It is his Simbang Chabi. I don't know if I pronounced that right. I really hope I did. I probably didn't. Simbang. Wow, thank you! Bonzo and Haka, you're right! Whatever that is. If that, I swear to God, if that's not a Rui, you're dead to me. It is. That's beautiful. Thank you, Haka. Thank you. Thank you guys for hanging out. Merry Schmish or whatever. Don't forget, tomorrow I'm going to be doing an Armis collab with the lads, theoretically, assuming that Octavio's schedule isn't all fucked up. The day after that, I am doing a... Sorry, 1 second. Just quadruple checking to make sure that's this week. Yes, Saturday, I'm playing Minecraft. I'm going to be doing that at 6 p.m. EST, and I believe I'm going to be doing that with my wonderful senpai who would never wish me ill will or trick me into biting a terribly poisoned cookie, Bonzoin Haka. So that should be a lot of fun. We're going to work on some Christmas builds together. And anybody else who wants to join is obviously welcome, whoever's on the Stars-EN server. Yeah, I think that's it. Haka is going to be there, and it'll be a lot of fun. Anyway, go support Octavio. He's got a cool new event happening. I don't know exactly what it is because I don't know what Simbang Chaki? Shit. I don't know what that means. But it's exciting, and I'm sure he put a lot of effort into it because he puts a lot of effort into all of his streams. He always does such cool events for you guys. So here's our final naughty and nice list before I go. Beautiful, I know. Incredible work. Hanzoin Baka is definitely on there. That stupid motherfucker. And I'm going to get out of here. For the Exceptionals and the Glucose Guardians, I'll have pictures of these with your little tags on it later, with your names on it. It'll be so cute. Okay. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Have fun. Bye-bye. Yes, you did, Odie. Okay, maybe you didn't, but still. Merry Christmas. I hope you guys are excited for the holidays. They're coming up. Remember always that no matter what else happens, I still fucking hate you guys. I still can't stand you little animals. Okay, bye. Say hi to Octavia for me. Oh, VOD question. Oh, shit. What is a recent Christmas craft you have partaken in? And if you haven't done one recently, what's one you hope to do someday? Okay, bye. Oh, that reminds me. I gotta go look at all the answers from last VOD. Bye. I'm gonna go say hi to Octavio as well, so catch me there.